Season's greeting, my Paisano. Super Argent. Welcome to another episode of Holiday Thon. So, this time we're going to talk something. This episode we're going to talk about is something a little bit different for the holidays. And now I'm talking about the Thundermans. So, what are my opinions on the Thundermans? It's good. It's good. It's kind of interesting about a superhero family sitcom, which I don't think is not a bad idea. We've seen superheroes family before, like The Incredibles, but this is kind of like The Incredibles, the show, but kind of funny and kind of clever. And has some clever in the characters. However, there are some cliches like Phoebe always saying being his brother's Max plans and all the other stuff that yada 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 and all of those kind of problems. But however, I thought the show was really good and I actually do enjoy it. But however, I gave up on this show when I saw the episode where the Thunderman's powers get revealed on this and Hinville, and caused Max, who was my favorite character on the show, decided to become good. That when we gave up the show, I know you guys found that stupid, but here's the thing: they should never let Max become good for now on. He's my favorite character. I always like villains a lot, but making him side good on the good side is just ridiculous at best. However, I saw another episode after I gave up on the show, so I gave this episode a watch where they got transferred after they caused a lot of problems around Hinville, like Billy and Nora started fan fights, fan battle or whatever, and Billy and Max and Phoebe started causing a destroy something from the name of the Snorla's restaurant, and guess what? They made the show even worse for me to look at because suddenly they decide to take their powers away in front of Hinville, which I admit it's actually a good thing, kind of. But for some reason, they still decided to let Max become evil. Decided to still become good, which made me so mad. I know you guys found that stupid, but come on, it's still stupid. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's get on to this episode, which is actually like the Christmas Carol, Orange Carol from Annoying Orange TV show, but kind of prove it. But did prove a little bit better. So the episode starts with Phoebe, the Thundermans getting ready for Christmas, and of course Mac doesn't like celebrating Christmas, mainly because of Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe, I don't like her that much. She's kind of annoying and always like a better superhero, always teasing on Max. But hey, it's the twins. They're the twins. What do you expect? So anyway, the Thundermans about to get ready for Christmas, and they're all getting ready for Secret Santa Claus time. And Nora wants something really special for Christmas. She wishes that she could have very first snow Christmas, but turns out the weather can't have snow around Hindenville around Christmas time. So after that, Max knows that he's gonna become Nora's secret Santa Claus for this year. So after the intro, we find out Max trying to pull some pranks on his little sister Nora for gifts by putting cottage cheese in the box. And we cut to his evil buddy Dr. Colosso, who used to be a human but turned into a rabbit. I also say Colosso is also my favorite character because he's so hilariously funny. Not hilariously funny to me, but he's also funny, kind of ridiculous in a way, in a good and ridiculous way. All he's trying to do is trying to trick his mom by kissing him under the mistletoe, and of course the punchline, and of course that his mom doesn't like him. After that, she actually fell for it, and of course she zaps Dr. Colosso, which is kind of amusing. Then we see Mr. Thunderman, known as Hank, who has superpower strength. He decided to carry this block of ice and put it into the clouds and make it snow, which of course didn't work. But Lenore did give his dad a pat on the back for trying. So later that night, Max gets ready for bed and knows that Phoebe's trying to give him the holiday spirit by putting a holiday decoration in this room. But of course, that still never works for Max. Just when Max is about to fall asleep, he comes across his sister in a weird 80s style dress. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, he comes across a ghost of the Christmas past that looked like his sister. So the ghost of the Christmas past gonna show Max about how he trying to ruin Christmas in the past didn't turn out evil after all. We start off with him and Phoebe are born as twins, of course. And then we get a barfing joke. What I mean by that is that Max threw up on Barb, known as Mrs. Thunderman, saying Barb, and Max thought he said Barb. Thought he said Barb. But I'm pretty sure no, he said Barb, which causes say that this is the best Christmas ever. Max says his first word on Christmas, around Christmas time. So they flew more further until the time when they're about to have the last Christmas in their old town. So what's Max trying to do before at the last Christmas in their old town? Well, he gives them all coal. Okay, that's kind of evil, I guess. But turns out Hank decided to turn all the coal into a big diamond somehow. So Hank also have turned something into something delectable powers. I know he's strong, but kind of confusing. Anyway, they find out this will be enough money to get them to move to a next city known as Hiddenville, which I think is a good idea to let Max stay away from the villains that he always wanted to be part of. So that Max decided to wake himself up and decided to have one present that'll do to ruin Nora's Christmas, and that's to give her nothing. So Max fell asleep and get ready for that idea to work, but just as I come across, guess what? Who comes? Yeah, the ghost of Christmas presents. Not a present from time, but you know who it is. I getting sick of that joke already. Can't they do that more less obvious? Well, anyway, so the ghost of Christmas presents decided to show Max about what happens in the present time when he gives Nora nothing. So we see that, and we notice that Nora's heart is broken after noticing that she didn't get nothing from Max, and didn't get a chance to be in the snow, playing the snow, which knows that it's the worst Christmas ever. Which Max thinks that it's the best thing that ever happened to him. But then after the ghost of Christmas presents wake him up, he knows that maybe ruining Nora's Christmas is not bad enough. So guess what he decided to do? He decided to steal his family's Christmas time. Steal his whole family Christmas time. What does he say? I'm a mean one. That's kind of a nice homage of the Grinch. So anyway, Max is about to get ready to go to sleep until he comes across, of course, the ghost of Christmas future. And then she about to show him what happened after Max stole Christmas from his family. So we go to the future, and we see that his family has become evil. I'm not joking. They literally made all his family evil. Now, this is the part where I'm really confused. I understand that Max has ruined Nora's Christmas, but how does that cause his family become evil? It kind of makes no sense. It will explain even more how they become evil, but that's just kind of a big thing that's really confusing. So anyway, we notice that his parents are now evil robbers. We found out his sister now rules their school, and Billy now takes over Max's room. And guess what happened to Max in the future? He is now Billy's past as a rabbit. But also they explain what happened to Colosso. It's like they forgot about him that in the middle of the episode. But we find out the reason why Billy wants Max to stay with him because he misses hanging out with Nora. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. It's kind of nice that what I mean by that, we see what Nora's up to. We see Nora has decided to move back to their own home, and because he refuses to become evil like her family, and she's still trying to keep her Christmas spirit of Christmas alive. But her life is getting more worse every time where her family start picking at her, which causes her to steal her present that she's supposed to get for dog Max. While she forgives Max for ruining her Christmas. Was that caused Max to notice that this is not what he wanted for Christmas. So after he wakes up, he decides to fix everything by finally learns the lesson that you can't be evil around Christmas time. So the episode ends with everybody noticing that Max has gotten the holiday spirit, and he gives Nora the greatest gift, and that is let it snow. And that's the end of the episode. So this episode was really okay. I mean, this is like Christmas Carol, but kind of entertaining at best. Max have learned his very lesson like, you can't be evil around Christmas time. Yes. And the characters are nice, and the way how they set up this whole Christmas Carol gimmick was good. And there are some kind of a decent jokes. So either way, this episode does have some good moments. You thought that like Orange Carol would be do like that Orange and have learned that he should never be annoying around Christmas time. Like in this episode, they teach like don't try to be evil around Christmas time wherever she'll live or whenever she should live. And they kind of do that. I get, and they kind of do that, and they did much more improvement. Well, like I said, they need a little bit more explanation, like how the Thundermans gone evil, what happened to Colossal, like I said before. But these are the only two minor things. Two big things. Well, the first one is a big thing, but the second one is a minor thing. That's all I gotta say for that. So either way, this episode was okay. So I'm giving this episode a poison mushroom medal. So I'll see you guys next time for the next Holiday-thon episode. So, and get ready for Christmas, cause we're about to have like 3 days away until or 4 days away till Christmas. Bye.